Welcome back to the Utah Jazz MyLeague here in NBA 2K16. This is episode 33 of the series. As you can see on the screen, we'll be playing against the Phoenix Suns at home in today's episode. But before we do that, we have a few things to go over as usual, and the first things first is our record. We are 15-4 on the season, which means we are first place in the Northwest Division, and like that usually means, and continues to mean, we are first place in the entire Western Conference, so the Utah Jazz are exactly where we want them to be. And our Jazz are being led by Rudy Gobert, who's 6th in rebounds per game in all the NBA. Mike Conley is 5th in assists in all the NBA, and he's 4th in steals in all the NBA, while Josh Jackson's leading our team in scoring as usual, with 17 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists, And then Cody Paul has 16 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and even 2 blocks a game in his rookie campaign so far. And here we are in Utah, home of the Jazz, as their 1-5 for the Suns is Eric Bledsoe, Brandon Knight, Rudy Gay, Patrick Patterson, and Tyson Chandler. Our 1-5 is Michael Conley, Josh Jackson, Cody Paul, Kristaps Porzingis, and Rudy Gobert. We'll start things off with the Suns. A drive from Bledsoe, pass over to Patterson, mid-range. He knocks down the long two, as that's going to be the first points of the game for them. So here's Cody Paul starting things off for the Jazz. Pass over to Porzingis, left-handed hook shot, gets that to fall, and it's 2-2. Skip ahead here, 1-point lead for the Suns. Bledsoe driving, Bledsoe rejected. Picked up by Porzingis, throws it up to Paul, who gives it to Jackson, and he slams it down with 2 hands. Takes a 1-point lead for the Jazz. 8-7 now for the Jazz. Conley, top of the 3-point line, finds Jackson, goes up with it, contact, gets fouled, and he makes the bucket, so he doesn't convert. I don't believe he converted the end one. So it's 13-11 here. Jazz in the lead. Rudy Gay pulls up mid-range, and he gets that one to fall. So it's all tied up at 13, but we'll skip ahead here. It's 19-17. Jazz in the lead. Porzingis over to Lyles, into the corner for Paul. Bang! Knocks down the triple. 22-17 at the end of one quarter. It'll be 24 Utah Jazz, 20 Phoenix Suns. So left-hand wing now as Korkmaz goes down low to Powell, the big man getting a chance in the rotation this year as he picks up some points there. So here's Conley setting a score. Gobert setting a screen for Conley. He drives, left-handed layup around the defender, and now it's a 32-24 Jazz lead. Right-hand wing there for, I believe that was Rudy Gay? I'm not sure who that was. So Jay Crowder there finds Conley, top of the 3-point line, tries to go down on a Porzingis, picked off by the Suns. Simmons throws it up to Gay, right-handed layup. That's a 1-point game now, 34-33 here, Jazz in the lead. Jackson tries to go down low, but instead Gay steals it, gives it up to Simmons, and he's rejected from behind by Josh Jackson. So still a 1-point lead here for the Jazz as Jackson goes down low to Porzingis, and it's Mouse in the house. Backs down his man, right-handed hook shot in the post, gets it to fall. Now a 1-point lead for the Jazz yet again. Lyles goes up with it, misses. Porzingis grabs the board, throws it at the Jackson, throws back down low to Porzingis, left-handed slam. Kristaps Porzingis throws that one down. So here's Paul, finds Jackson wide open at 3, knocks down that triple on the right-hand wing. So now a 3-point lead here for the Jazz, 44-41 with about a minute 15 left in the second. Jackson misses his layup, his contact layup. So here come the Suns in transition. Corner 3 for Booker, and he knocks that one down. Or correction, that was only a 2. He had his foot on the line. So heading into halftime, it's 44 Utah, 43 Phoenix, 1-point lead for the Jazz. So pick things up here in the third, still a 1-point lead. Jackson drives, contact layup. He gets it to fall, 50-47. Same score here, Jazz of the ball. Conley down low to Gobert. Finds Jackson, he cuts to the rim, slams it down, one-handed tomahawk, 52-47. 52-49 now as Conley passes down low to Gobert. He's going to slam that one down. He joins the dunk party, and he's going to take his way all the way down the court celebrating, because that's what people do in 2K. So Gobert rejects. I think that was Chandler right there. So Paul in transition finds Jackson, pulls up mid-range, and gets the roll. So 58-51 now. Skip ahead here. It's a 62-55 lead. Jackson drives right past Bledsoe, slams that one down. It's a 9-point lead for the Jazz. Into the corner for Booker. He's going to miss that shot. Rebound goes to Gobert. He throws it up to Crowder. He'll drive, he's down by the baseline, passes over to Jackson, who drives right past Patrick Patterson. He's not quick enough to stop him, so he slams it down. 11-point lead for the Jazz. 9-point lead here as Gobert in the corner for Crowder knocks down the triple corner specialist. 74-62 here as we skip ahead a bit. Pass out wide open for Morris at 3. He misses. Gobert grabs the board, throws it up to Korkmaz. He gives it over to Crowder, lays it in. And then here's the inbound for the Suns. The inbound Patterson right to Knight. He'll dribble it up a bit to about half court. Instantly swarmed by Exum. Loses the ball. Exum picks up a steal. And here goes Crowder yet again. Oop it to him. Two-handed slam. 78-62. Skip ahead here. It's 84-66. Jazz just running away with things. Powell misses. Lyles at the board. Korkmaz 3. Just putting daggers in this Suns team at the end of 3. It's 87-66. Jazz in the lead as they are just running away with this game. So pick things up here in the 4th. Inbound to Conley. He's going to cross up the point guard. I believe that's Knight. Might be Bledsoe. I'm not sure who that is. But Conley crosses him, gets the layup to fall. And now here's Jackson in the corner. Passes over to Paul. He's going to drive. Slam it down with one hand. Right-handed slam. 96-75, I think it was. 96-78 now. Another slam here for Cody Paul, the UCLA Bruin. So 98-82 here. Porzingis finds a cutting Gobert. He lays that one in. And the Jazz are in triple digits. 108-93 here now. Conley finds Jackson. He drives. Contested layup. You can't stop this man. So that is going to be the end of this game as the Utah Jazz win by pretty much a blowout here at home over the Phoenix Suns. As they win 114-98. Suns got it a bit closer in garbage time, but this game was definitely a blowout here in the second half as Josh Jackson led the Jazz in points with 33. He had 4 rebounds and 6 assists as well. Cody Paul had a double-double with 22 points and 10 assists. Jay Crowder had double digits with 12 points. So did Korkmaz with 11. Porzingis had 10 points and 7 boards. And with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for this edition of the Utah Jazz My League. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.